The Hanover Rhinos at home taking on the Lancaster Outlaws in Week 5 of the Atlantic Football Association season. It's Sackapalooza as the two teams combine for 13 sacks on the afternoon. It's fitting that the Sackmaster made an appearance early in this one. Brian Hammond with his first sack as a member of the Rhinos. Lancaster would move inside the Hanover 20 on the first drive, but their only red zone trip of the day would come up empty. Look at Delray Ragland Jr. putting the Outlaws defenders in the spin cycle on this 10-yard run late in the first quarter. The Rhinos would have to punt after this sack by Chris Medina. Dustin Lawver returns the favor by ending the next Lancaster possession with a sack, but the Rhinos did nothing with their next possession. Corbin Bailey was unable to elude one of the top sackers in the league, Jason Smith. There's a little bit of controversy before the half as Zach McAleer chops down Lancaster's Roman Clay after a short pass, but he gets penalized 15 yards for leading with his helmet. Hanover survives a last gasp attempt, and this one goes to half tied at 0. After the Rhinos fumble away the second half kickoff, it's Hammond in on another sack. Smith responds by bringing down new Hanover quarterback Cooper Hastings. Hanover's defense continues to hold tough, and it nearly breaks through for a score. Listen to this crowd reaction. They are upset that Josh Reyes' strip was ruled a forward pass. Hammond was home free for a touchdown, too. But it's Stephen Collins putting the Lancaster drive to bed. More from him later. Meanwhile, it's Hastings, the rookie, heating up. Here he finds Eric Swiger on back-to-back plays, but the drive fizzles out. Not to fear, it's McAleer, the ball magnet, laying out and coming up with his first career interception here. And that sets up the play of the game. McAleer led the Rhinos with 9 tackles on the day. Cooper Hastings stepping up in the pocket. Fires a deep one. It's Delray Ragland Jr. waiting for it to come down and making a move. And he's gone. 51 yards to the house. And the Rhinos take a 6-0 lead midway through the fourth quarter. On the 2-point conversion attempt, it's Deontay Weldon, the Hanover Rhinos' all-time leading rusher, taking this pitch and fighting his way across the goal line. Unfortunately, this play will be nullified by penalty. Meanwhile, on defense, it's McAleer showing he learned his lesson from the first half with a good rack tackle. Back to work goes Hastings, finding Jared Witten, who is bowling people over. Here, he finds Adrian Acevedo, who turns upfield and then makes a smart play by getting down in bounds. A not-so-smart play here as Hastings tries to force a throw in, and it's picked off by Lancaster's Kendall Dunlop. Collins bursts through and sacks the quarterback on first down. On second down, it's Martin getting home. Then, both Martin and Collins combined to end the drive. The Rhinos were now able to line up in the greatest formation in football. Head coach Noah Sneeringer was doused in water following the victory by his players to celebrate the first win of the season. The Rhinos' defense set franchise records for fewest passing yards allowed. fewest scrimmage yards allowed at home, and most sacks at home. The Hanover Rhinos' next game is this Saturday at home against the District Eagles. Kickoff is at 1 p.m.